Blog Talk Radio.
BK, Uptown, can you feel this? Queensbridge, Boogie Down, can you feel this? Harlem World, Staten Island, can you feel this? Yo, the whole entire world gon' feel this. The Rhyme Impersonator Show. Don't you act like you don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, here we go. We got skits and parodies like you know. Kicking characters at you like judo. It's the Rhyme Impersonator Show. Don't you act like you don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, here we go. You gon' laugh mad hard, America. Yeah, the hottest new comedy show is right here.
Radio. And welcome to another episode of the Rhyme Impersonator Radio Show, a show that supports new up-and-coming artists and also inspires positive energy that will help enrich your daily lives. America, get ready to laugh and live life to the fullest with the Rhyme Impersonator Radio Show. How are you, everyone? Happy Monday. This is your host, Richard A.K. Second, for another episode of the Rhyme Impersonator Radio Show. We have some amazing guests coming in today. Actually, one is a cast member from the show. His name is Ratnesh Dubey, and the other one, his name is Franklyn. And there were two cast members that recently appeared in the third episode of the Rhyme Impersonator Show in a skit entitled Amanda. So hopefully we'll be hearing from Vaughn calling in the show, and possibly Ratnesh will be stepping in as well. All right, Vina K just walked in the studio. So we're going to talk to her. Hey, Vina K, how are you?
I'm doing fine. How about you?
How was your day? How was your weekend?
My weekend was okay.
Wow. Okay, that's it?
Because I was not really feeling well on Saturday, so I was just home on Saturday. I was really sick on Saturday.
Wow.
And
how are you feeling today?
I'm perfectly fine today. Pretty much, it was a productive Monday, I have to say, though it's a Monday.
Was it something that you ate, perhaps? Why did you get sick? What happened?
I think the frozen yogurt gave my stomach.
Oh, God.
It's weird. Come on, red mango, frozen yogurt, how can it upset your stomach? That is one of the weirdest things.
Wow. You know, that's strange. It could be food poisoning. It could be a number of things.
I think the fruits one are fresh, but, you know.
You gotta check the fruits. Yeah, those things can happen. One time I got sick. Oh, God, I ate some bad Chinese food. Oh, it was the worst. It was just like throw up a season. It was like a throw up marathon from every corner of the street. And I never, bought like outside, vendor stuff ever again. I just, my stomach is very sensitive.
It happens once in a while for me, like once in a blue moon. It doesn't work, so
yeah.
It's fine. It just means that I have to rest. So.
Wow.
Yeah, I had a relaxing weekend anyway. So.
I'm glad you're feeling better. That's good. Welcome back. All your fans are glad to hear that. Right, fans? Wow. Well, we had a busy weekend. We actually had the opportunity to cover an event, an art exhibition. A good friend of ours called Kudas and his art gallery in Astoria Arts and Framing. And it featured a premier artist called Gabriele Perici. Amazing artist. And I had the opportunity to interview him. And guys, I got to let you just hear this interview before we get into it. Here's a little bit of the interview with Gabriele Perici, artist. Amazing.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Richard Alva Jr., the executive producer of the Rhyme Impersonator Show. We are here live at Custom Arts and Framing with the premiere of this amazing artist today. His name is Gabriele Perici. He's having an amazing exhibit here tonight showcasing some of his amazing works in terms of his art. So we're going to talk to him a little bit about his inspiration behind a lot of his artworks. And Gabriele, welcome to the Rhyme Impersonator Show.
Thank you.
Welcome. Now, Gabriele, where are you from?
Originally, I'm from New York. My parents from Sicily. Italian-American.
Italian-American. Nice. And how long have you been an artist?
All my life.
And, Gabriele, when did you know that this was, your passion, your
My passion always been my passion. Well, I know that that's just what I want to do for a living. That was different. That was after I was 20. I never stopped painting or working on art. I decided after my 20s that that's only thing I want to do.
Interesting. And I guess who were some of the artists, I guess, that inspired you? Were there any artists that you admired or?
Yeah. For example, I can quote Max Ernst, Modigliani, one of the old masters, Italian, many.
And what would you say per se inspires your art? What inspires you?
I would say fantasy, dreams, hope. We live in an amazing world that shouldn't be established by nobody. You have to live and explore your own feelings and try to explain it in any way you can,
Interesting. And tell us about the detail. I see a lot of your paintings, a lot of detail goes into it. Is that something that just comes, what's the process? How long does it take to actually, because I watch you, we were in the store, ladies and gentlemen, I saw Gabriele in his zone, and I had to leave him alone. It was just focused and so much detail. So where does that come from?
I wish I knew, He is there, and I have to let it go, and it comes. When I finish, sometimes I look at it and say, wow, how do I do this? No, I don't know. I don't really have an explanation for that.
So let's just take a look at one of these paintings right here. Now, follow me. How long does it take to let's look at the fine detail painting right here. Zoom in on this, How long does this, on average, for a painting this size?
I would say 2 to 3 months, 15 hours a day.
15 hours a day, 2 to 3 months.
15, 20 hours. Yeah.
Wow. What are some of your future plans? The big plans?
I'm planning to go back and show it in Europe. I planning to go back to Japan. I have a few shows there. And my black and white ink, Indian ink, you have a very good response, and I'm gonna keep this for a couple more years, I would say. Experimental, something new is coming. I don't really know yet exactly what it is, so I cannot. But I think I'm gonna be hanging with ink for a little while. It's a very good response.
Wow. So is this, do you work with like a management agent? How do artists get their work out there?
Well, right now I'm in conversations with a new agent, and nothing is established yet, but we'll do something soon, and I will let you know.
Definitely keep us posted. And have you ever thought, this is one of the questions I had, because we work in comedy, we do character. I do characters, I'm an actor. I do characters more in special effects, makeup and stuff. So would you ever think of taking your characters to an animated level? Because I do voices, and I'm just thinking, have you ever thought of that, taking it to that Hollywood animated level?
Wow, that's funny.
Pixar.
I have, actually. And I have a couple propositions where they get interesting in my character, especially like the ones on the bar, that kind of stuff. And I'm going to sit down and read the scripts. So it's interesting that you say that. Yeah, I have. I've been thinking about it.
It was funny, ladies and gentlemen, because I spoke with Claude about it, when I saw it, because I do voices, different voices. So I was like, I can do voices for these are characters. Yeah. This is what we do, but in filmmaking form. So that's a whole big, that's huge, and I think
the new project that I would really very much like to do it.
I can see you there.
Yeah,
I can definitely see you in Hollywood, big stage.
I see you too as well.
Pixar, I'm telling you, Pixar, look out. What advice would you give to other aspiring artists out there trying to, find their niche in this very competitive field, art, and it is a competitive field, as filmmaking, what we do. What advice would you give to those artists?
I just have the same advice that I always have, is follow your dreams. Follow your dreams, stick to your dreams, and never quit. You'll get there one day. Follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it. Amazing. And Gabriele, any shout-outs you would like to say hello to anybody out there, your family, people that have been supporting you, anything you would like to say, take that opportunity.
Yeah, well, thank you for all my friends, my supporters, Caterina, Jaime Cano, all the Leandro family, all these dear friends. And I'm here. Thank you very much.
He's still here.
Still here.
He's still here, baby. Going strong.
Okay.
Up and coming, amazing artist, Gabriele Perici. Look out, America. He is coming. The Rhyme Impersonator Show may be working with him. It could happen. Animation project. It could happen. Welcome. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We are here live at Astoria Arts and Framing with the owner, Claude Cousas. And Claude had an amazing event today. The premiere exhibition of Gabriele Perici. Claude, how do you feel? A successful night. People came out again to support this. I have no words. In my opinion, I'm still on a high.
I'm so high. No, I feel so good. We have a great night. Gabriele is amazing. I mean, you just have to see his artwork. Guys, you have to invest in this guy.
It's not even a game. You must come and buy a painting.
It's just really, he's amazing. Just see his art. He just comes out with some things which you don't expect it. So I bought like 3 pieces from him.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Gabriele Perici, an amazing artist. I can just tell you, so humble when you interview this man. So much passion, so much dedication, so much detail. I was truly humbled interviewing him. Gabriele is going to be at the 4th of July barbecue event that we're hosting on July 4th. So you'll definitely get a chance to meet him. You can go on our page and you'll get all the information on that particular event that is coming up. He will be making a special guest appearance, and we can't wait to see him. I hope he brings one of his paintings. The great thing about him, which is great for the Rhyme Impersonator Show, we may be working on an animation project, which could be the 3rd project for ICP Entertainment, working with possibly Gabriele Perici. This is going to be great, so we'll keep you posted on that as well. It looks like we got Ratnesh on the phone, so we're going to go right to him. I'm sorry, we have Vaughn Franklyn on the line. So we're going to go to Vaughn. He's one of the cast members for the Rhyme Impersonator Show. Let's get him now.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Vaughn.
What's going on? What's going on?
Baby.
Big Gabriele, what's going on?
Hello. Vaughn Franklyn, one of the cast members for the Rhyme Impersonator Show. Welcome home. Vaughn, tell America a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a young man. I was born in Brooklyn, raised in Harlem. I lived around all the 5 boroughs, and pretty much I just got my edge in comedy from just watching old comedy shows and, people like Paul Mooney and Richard Pryor and, the Eddie Murphys of the world, So I have pretty deep roots in comedy, but not only comedy, not only American comedy, like English comedy and Hindi comedy. So I'm pretty versatile in my understanding of the roots and nature of comedy, even Jewish, Yiddish comedy, the kind of soaky, crass understanding of comedy. So, I'm pretty rooted in comedy, but not
different comedic genres.
Yeah. But my key thing is the sound effects, people like Michael Winslow and W. Fresh or Big Marquis. Sound effects is always a big thing with me, and just hearing stuff. And, being a kid that grew up in the hood, we didn't have certain things. So hearing the walkie-talkie was something that was fascinating to me. Like,
speak really clear into that mic, the phone of yours. I can hear you just a little bit.
Okay, my bad. So it's clear.
Please tell America, how did you get involved with the Rhyme Impersonator Show?
Man, this was a blessing. I guess, the guys something in me that, I've been trying to show for years. And It was just pretty much a stroke of luck. I got involved with an agency called, my goodness. I'm forgetting the name of the agency, but it's a casting agency in New York City. I got an email. I saw that the Rhyming Impersonator show, ICP Entertainment, had put something up there, and I jumped on the opportunity. They had a casting. I came out to the casting. There was another casting, and I took the opportunity to come out. And
nice.
I am.
Nice. Vaughn, we heard that you did something in the casting room. You did some impersonation of an original character of yours that wowed the directors. Can you give us a little bit of that voice?
All right, guys, I'm going to come to you tonight. This is Aunt Donna. How you doing, sweeties? I'm just coming to tune you tonight, and I'm a 53-year-old woman, and single. If any guys out there want to see a nice lady like me, that smokes a little bit, honey, if you smoke cigarettes, honey, I would be really welcome for you. You can have a few drinks if you want to. But I'm single, I'm frisky, and if you want to come see me, sweeties, come on over.
I swear to God, the directors were like, wow. Because that's what we do, impersonation. So that was very impressive. Vaughn, man. So, Vaughn, how did did you ever think you'd be a part of a comedy show? Like, casted in a comedy show? Thought it ever crossed your mind?
Dude, never in a billion, gajillion years. Like I said, this is a blessing of God, said, man. And I've always wanted to sing. That's always been my passion in life, to sing. But this right here, this is a whole nother level, a whole nother level. So I'm so humbled by this experience, man. Just the people that I'm meeting and just Rich and Vina K, man. You guys are so. The energy I got right now, man. I'm I don't even know. I'm at a loss for words. I'm just grateful for this experience.
Nice. This is great, man. So this role that you played in the third skit, what did you think about the location when you got there? How was it working with the cast? How was it seeing the crew for the first time on the set, the film set? How did that experience feel?
Coming out to the events, all the events that you guys put together, it really helps you get it helps you to understand and know the people that you're working with. So coming out to the events is very important, number one. Number two, working with the cast is amazing because even the new people that you meet, even if you know a few people, the new people that you meet welcome you and they can be experienced actors, and it's a humbling experience. Just to be able to work with individuals such as yourself and to work with Vina K and to work with all the other individuals, talented individuals that I've been able to grace to be working with. It's mind-blowing. It's mind-boggling that I'm at a position that I'm in. And I don't even know the scope of all of this, and I'm blown away at it. So imagine somebody that's on the other side that knows where this is going.
Well, baby, you came in and you blew us away, man. With this amazing talent that you have, and we're fortunate to just have you on this cast, and I see nothing but big things happening for you, my friend. Sky's the limit. Vaughn had this role in this third skit called Amanda, and it killed. I can tell you, one of his lines killed. You could have get in the editing room and edit that line. He brought it. That's all I can say, ladies and gentlemen. And wow. So Vaughn, any shout outs you'd like to give out to what advice would you give to, I guess, any aspiring artists like yourself trying to, get out there and, sometimes they get discouraged? What advice would you give to them as an artist in the position that you're in right now?
The funny thing is, man, way before he passed away, I met Bernie Mac in the premiere of Get on the Bus, and he said to me, Bernie Mac, he said to me, if you're trying to get in this business, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give in. He said it took me till I was 28 years old before I got on the stage to perform comedy. So he was 28 I was 18 at the time.
Wow.
You know, so if you are an aspiring artist, don't give up. Don't give in. Don't let nobody sell you a dream or let nobody undersell your dream. If you have a dream to get somewhere, keep on dreaming. And if you have that dream, hold that dream in your heart. Do not let anybody kill your heart's dream. Because if you let that dream die, you're going to die along with it and never see it come to fruition.
Wow, wow. Thank you very much for that, Vaughn. I know a lot of artists really appreciate that, and that's what we try to bring you at the Rhyme Impersonator Show. We try to bring that inspiration and positive energy. So we definitely appreciate that. Question for Vaughn. Gina K, go.
So, how was it working with the crew, with your cast, I have to say?
Working with what?
Well, how was it working with the crew and the cast?
The cast, we have a very diverse cast, so understanding and learning, I'm a sponge, so I like to learn and pick people's brains. And it's such a vast, cacophony of people. It's a cornucopia of people. It's ridiculous how many different cultures you're working with. You can learn a lot. So I enjoy that learning experience. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Vaughn, are you outside?
No. I'm actually inside.
Okay, we'll just get a little static here. You're good. All right, cool. Any other questions you have, Dina?
What is the toughest role that you played till now?
Dina, I can't really hear you, Dee.
Is that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, she asked, what is the toughest role that you've played so far as an actor?
Ooh, the toughest role? I think the toughest role was the role I just played as the smart guy. I think that short lines are very important lines. Is your deliverance in a line. There's no such thing as a short line, but it's your deliverance. If you deliver a short line right, a person can feel that line. So I think that short lines are really, really powerful lines. If you have a short line and you think that you're going to have a short time on the screen, you're not going to deliver that line correctly. But if you make that line live, then, that last scene could be the most powerful scene everybody saw.
Right. Nice. Well, Vaughn, I could definitely say, ladies and gentlemen, Vaughn took that line and he took it all the way to the bank because it killed on the set and ended to a beautiful wrap-up of the Amanda skit, and we cannot wait to bring that skit to you. It's in post-production right now, and Navina K would say the same.
It was very impressive. I saw that Vaughn was in his zone. When he sat on the set at that particular moment of time, he was, he really knew what he had to do. He practiced it and he knew how to nail it. So he is a professional. He is an actor that practices, and when he comes on the set, he just brings it. Like, he just does it. He nails it.
Wow.
Thank you, V.
So, Vaughn, any shout-outs you'd like to give out to your family? You can take that opportunity right now, baby.
I want to give a special shout-out to my boy, Zaquan. Number one, I want to shout out my whole fam, my whole Franklyn clan. I love you all, y'all. See you on the top. I want to give a shout-out to Rick, Gina K. And I'm going to start right there.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's big. Wow, this is probably her first shout-out ever.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Definitely.
put your hands together for Vaughn Franklyn, one of the cast members for the Rhyme Impersonator Show. Fourth comedy skit for the Rhyme Impersonator Show. And actually, ladies and gentlemen, I want to mention Vaughn is not only an actor on the show, he is also an official backer of the Rhyme Impersonator Show, one of the first backers of the Rhyme Impersonator Show. So we want to thank you for that, Vaughn.
Sure.
Oh, Ratnesh just came in. So, Vaughn, all the best, baby.
All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you guys for the opportunity. God bless you. Good night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Vaughn Franklyn, one of the cast members for the Rhyme Impersonator show. Ratnesh has just come in the building, so he's going to be coming in a few minutes, and he has just walked in. And yeah, man, so this is what it's about, ladies and gentlemen, just an amazing talent from all perspectives. And right about now, we want to welcome another cast member to the Rhyme Impersonator radio show, and his name is Ratnesh Dubey. And welcome, Ratnesh.
Thanks for having me.
So, Ratnesh, tell America a little bit about yourself. Ratnesh rushed in here. I'm like, man, did you miss a bus? What happened?
I ran here. There was traffic. My car was stuck. I was like, I'm going to have to be in time. I second that.
No. You're forgiven. The MTA is never going our way. Trust me. Never.
Yes. So, little about myself. Guys, I am originally from Bombay, and I've been here for a while. I'm a New York comic. I love stand-up, and I'm acting as well. I'm so proud to be part of Rhyme Impersonator show.
Oh.
It's a freaking fantastic show, guys. And so funny, if I might say. Richard is, just between the two of us guys, Richard is crazy. This guy's crazy.
I'm not. It's official. I'm not.
I'm coming from a New York comic, guys. It goes a long way.
Oh, man.
Official.
Oh, that's big. Ratnesh, tell America how did you get involved with the show? How did this happen?
I came to know the show through a fellow comic, and met with Richard. And he had the most beautiful and bizarre ideas about this very interesting skit. And we discussed it, and the more we discussed, more involved I got. And the best thing is that how open we are to ideas, and how open we are to improv. And one thing I've always meant to tell Richard is that I love how diverse the show is, and how people from different walks of life and different cultures can identify with the show. I mean, I've always been blamed of being very high-spirited, high-strung, and animated. This show is so in line with that.
It's the perfect recipe.
This show, guys, is through the freaking roof, high energy, completely pumped into it, and at the same time, so simplistic and like full flavored humor that everybody can identify with. So that's what I love about it.
Wow. So Ratnesh, as a comedic actor in New York City, how is that process? How long have you been acting on the comedic stage? I think that makes really one of the best actors. You can make people laugh on stage. That's huge.
Richard, that's a compulsion.
A compulsion.
We comedy crave stage time. If you gave me stage time in front of 4 mourners at a funeral, I'd go up. I'd take it. I'd do my material. And I guarantee you, any other comic would, because we want to make people laugh.
Right.
We want you to love me.
In the end.
Love me, please, guys. Please
love
me.
Love me too.
That is the subtext of all my punchlines. Please love me. Look at me first, then love me.
Well, I can tell you, Ratnesh, Rhyme Impersonation is definitely loving you. You played a character in this 3rd comedy skit. How was it coming on the set? Professional set, for the first time on the set. I know we went back and forth, and there were a lot of, delays, because of finances. But then when you finally got on the set, how did you feel?
Richard, I'm not really. Art is hard. Guys, it's not easy to produce here. I'm super excited to be on the show finally. And one thing that I love about Richard is that one of the most annoying things about Richard is that he is a freaking perfectionist. He wants to get everything right, and that's what's going to make this show a super duper success. I feel. Being on the set, everything was to the T. Everybody on the set, super duper professional. They knew exactly what they were in for. It's just so well cast. It's like everybody was their part. You know, lines were flowing out of people. I love the improv that we did.
The improv was hilarious. I swear. It was hard for me, ladies and gentlemen, to stop laughing. And I couldn't make noise. And I was just trying to hold myself back from laughing when they got into improv.
Not to mention the fantastic food, Richard.
Oh, yeah, man. The food was amazing, man. Your American curry chicken. And you had some good, Indian food, too. It was good. We take care of the crew. Tell them, Ratnesh. I feed the crew, man. That's one thing no one could ever say. So, Ratnesh, your family background, being in India, from India, there's these traditional stereotypes, of where, the family feels you should be, and your stableness, engineering, the engineering. You should be an engineer while you're doing comedy. Did your parents ever come to you like that? Why are you doing comedy, man?
Thanks for coming in.
Be an engineer, man. Stable job. How did you deal with that growing up?
I know. I have a confession to make. I feel really, I don't know how I would do a South Asian room. I would feel so judged by every single person sitting there. What is this guy doing with his life? Why is he not a doctor already? Seriously. No, I hear you. And that is true for my family, like any others. My mom wanted me to be a doctor. You will not believe. She was here recently, and she was like, so you were not happy with your life. So do you think you want to go into medicine? I'm like, Mom, do you think it's a little late? Oh, God. That is not what I wanted to do. Seriously.
Hey, welcome to the club. My parents, the same way. West Indian. You lazy coconut, go and be a lawyer. You should be a paid liar. It is a stable job. I get the same thing on my family side, too.
But luckily, I have siblings. Yeah, who understand and are supportive. I'm thankful for your friends.
Yeah, definitely. I could definitely say, friends, sometimes they just come at the right times. They say the right things, and it just gives you that extra little boost to just keep pushing.
We are looking at each other, guys. We're looking at each other. Guys, me and Richard. I
can't believe it. He's here. He's here finally. He is on the radio. This is serious. I'm so excited, man. I have so many questions. I wish we had a 2-hour show. I wish we had more time. But, it's how do you balance, when did you know that this was your passion? This was it. I have to be in the arts. Did you have a defining moment? Did a lightning bolt hit you? What happened?
That's a very, very, very serious question. Sometimes I get asked that, Ratnesh, when did you figure out that you were funny? And that's a very serious and a personal moment. Yes, it was almost a day that I figured out that this is what it is. And it was 1 year. It was in 2000, and it was 2009 that I figured out this is what it was, because it had come to that what was I going to be about, and I bought it into the thing at school, Upper West Side, meet that we call Columbia.
Columbia.
That was going to be the typical basic route, but then I backed off, and then I first started pursuing this. And yes, it was a very serious and a personal moment. And since then, there's no going back, guys. Life is about running out of options. That's what I believe. And it's been fantastic. I'm happy now.
You're at a happy stage in your life, That's
God bless.
That's definitely a great thing to experience. And many few can say that. I'm at a good Zen, good peaceful state in my life. I feel that way as well.
Despite all the chaos,
Despite all the chaos, despite all the no's, despite all the doors that may close in my face, and the people that promise me money don't give it, that causes me to work harder,
Hope they're listening.
and get no sleep, and have no life. Thank you very much. Because, it motivates you, and I think that's what, negativity does as well. It's all how you take it, I guess, as an artist in this rough city.
Sure.
And to do, arts in this city to run a production, it's a lot involved. But I can truly say with Ratnesh has always been understanding to the process. This is what I always admired about Ratnesh. I would tell him, yes, it's delayed, and he's like, yeah, I understand, I got it, I told you, just let me know, I'm here, and that's one of the things I really admire, and I say that sincerely to you.
Thank you.
One of the things I admired about you and some other members of the cast. They just kind of hanged in there, kind of believing that, this is going to happen. And in my mind, that's what gave me that extra motivation to keep pushing forward. So I just want to let you know that.
It's your positivity, Richard. We have to back you.
Wow.
You are our hero.
Oh, man. This is crazy. So, Ratnesh, is there anything, do you want to, what is like your other plans? Do you want to get into more, do you prefer sketches, or do you want to get into a feature film? Because we have a feature film in the works. That's probably the second project for ICP Entertainment. Is that something you kind of see yourself going in the feature film Hollywood level? Because I definitely see you there. I definitely see you on the Hollywood platform. And I mean, I've seen a lot of Desi actors and Desi comedians, and I'm like, oh my God, there's another guy, I forgot his name, not hating on anyone, but he did this stage comedy. I'm like, it was not even near Ratnesh's level. And I'm like, he's made it. So that gave me some inspiration. I was like, oh my God, Ratnesh comes in my audition room, he kills one of my characters, just takes it and makes it his own. And I'm like, so I definitely, that's why I say I see you there.
Thank you.
And I think it's just a matter of time, a matter of the right role, the right time, the right connection, and I think you're going to be there. That's my prediction. I'm being psychic right now. I'm definitely being psychic.
I appreciate your friendship. I appreciate your positivity and your best wishes, Richard. And right back at you, guys. This guy is super duper talented.
Nice. Vina K just came in the room. She wants to ask Ratnesh a few questions too, so she's going to come on. Vina K, here she is.
Gorgeous Vina K entering.
Hi, Ratnesh. How are you?
Hey, Vina. What's up?
So tell me, how was your time on the third set on the Rhyme Impersonator show?
Oh my God, fantastic, funny. I had a blast. I was laughing my ass off. I'm sorry. I don't know if that word is allowed up here, but my tummy was aching. It was the best time, yes.
I think I really like the improv. I felt like each one of you gelled so well. Like, all of you were perfectly in sync. I kind of felt like all of you knew each other for a pretty long time, the way the script tells it. So all of you did a good job.
Oh, thanks for that. I think like the whole situation, the way it was built, and the atmosphere you guys created on set, it was perfect and just brought like the best in us. So it was so friendly, and it was just like a family out there. So we enjoyed.
Thank you for those words. It's really nice to get the feedback in that way, especially about the set. And so what are your future plans? What is still going on, apart from the Rhyme Impersonator show?
Well, we are working. I'm doing the stand-up, like doing as many shows as I can get, different clubs, as in I'm fortunate enough to get on Caroline sometimes, Robert Homick, what have you. Commercials, as I can do. I have some avant-garde plays coming up, so that is a good thing. Shorts, fingers crossed, features, if I can get any. So, praise the Lord. The plan is to keep working, try and get better, get training as much as possible. So, try to perfect the art.
I would actually need a favor from you, or the Rhyme Impersonator team needs a favor from you.
Absolutely anything.
Anything, okay. Because we are planning on doing different kinds of events, and we are planning on doing a comedy night, and we would like to know if you'll be interested in being a part of the comedy night. It will be a stand-up or improv. It just depends upon you.
Absolutely. I would be thrilled. It would be a huge honor to be a part of that.
Thank you.
Anything for you.
Thank you. That's what we expected. Thank you very much. Okay, where can people reach you?
Well, they can reach me on my email. It is ratnesh.dubey@gmail.com, or they can also reach me through my management. It's Steinberg Talent. I'm represented through them, Steinberg Talent Management. And if they want to book me, they can also directly call me on my number. It's 646-667-0650. Again, it's 646-667-0650. Thank you, Becky.
So you should repeat your email once again, just in case.
Sure. It's RATNESH, D as in Delta, U, B as in Bravo, EY@gmail.com.
Cool. And so what do you think about the Rhyme Impersonator show?
Guys, I have one word for you. It's hysterical. Richard is just amazing in different characters, a lot of improv. Every character is what they are playing. So it just comes to life with every single thing that we're doing in there. And the skits are so well crafted and so well executed. And it's just that everybody who watches it, like I said earlier, you can completely identify with the plot and the characters. So that's what makes it so entertaining.
Thank you very much. I'm going to pass on the mic to Richard. Thank you very much. Dhanyavadalu and Shukriya.
Shukriya.
All right, that was Vinny K. Definitely has to come and ask Ratnesh a few questions. I got to learn that, man. I'm like so daisy. I'm like so daisy. Oh man, so this is great. This is really great. But Ratnesh, I really wish we had a 2-hour show.
We can go on.
I mean, it would just be amazing. But definitely, ladies and gentlemen, look out for Ratnesh in the last 4th skit for the comedy pilot production that we're doing, and also one Bollywood-style skit that we're definitely getting kind of close to possibly executing, which Ratnesh will be a part of as well. So definitely look out for him in that. Any shout-outs you want to give, Ratnesh, to any aspiring actors out there? Any advice you would give them that are in the out there trying to make it, and in the position that you're in right now with the comedy show? This is big. What inspiration would you give to them if you could say just a few words?
I'm pretty green myself, so the little experience that I've had is that one little thing that I would tell comics as well as actors is that, guys, you do not cry acting, or you do not cry comedy. So if you want to do this, then you do it. And so be very sure about it. And one more thing, on more towards the pragmatic side, you must have heard the proverb maybe is that, in this case, like plan B distracts you from plan A. But I'm also thinking that in this particular career, you need the plan B to buttress plan A. What I mean by that is that when you're doing this, you would want to have another, say, job, to pay the bills in order to balance this creative pursuit, if you want to do it. So do get that thing down.
It's the key word, the operative word, J-O-B. Don't give it up so quickly.
So waiting tables until we are on the line is only going to drain you out.
Wow.
So guys, if you have a good education, keep a good job, happy with health insurance.
Benefits, if you can get it. In this economy, it's kind of hard. Yeah. But That's a great advice, Ratnesh. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank Ratnesh Dubey for coming on the show, baby. And on the fourth skit. And Ratnesh, as you know, we're doing a Kickstarter launch on July 27th, the biggest launch ever to finish this pilot. Will you come out and support us, my friend?
Oh my God, I'm already there.
Nice.
It's going to be freaking like through the top, guys. It's going to be off the roof.
Nice.
It's going to be fantastic. Everybody needs to be there, guys. Please do come over and support.
July 27th. You don't want to miss it. Ratnesh will be there. He will be there, ladies and gentlemen. We want to All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was so great. I wish I literally had a 2-hour show to keep Ratnesh here, but he will definitely be back again, and you'll be definitely seeing more things from him in addition to the comedy skits that he's starring in. Right now, I want to go into a good friend of ours that we met in 34th Street. Her name is Shannon Ceylon. And we met her and her family from Belgium. It was pretty cool, and I uncovered these archives of an interview we had with them. So I'm going to play this, and I hope Shannon is listening. And Shannon, we want to thank you for supporting the Rhyme Impersonator Show. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Rena Kate, production assistant and financial planner from the Rhyme Impersonator Show. And today we have Ruth,
Walter,
Delphine, Aurélie,
Shannon,
and Luke.
Isabel. How are you all doing today? We're fine, thank you. Are you enjoying the beautiful spring day today?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Are you from New York or?
No, we're from Belgium.
Wow! I love Belgium chocolates, I have to say. Does anybody have a joke or you want to say any funny incident in your life?
An embarrassing moment.
What did you say?
You can sound like a horse.
Sound like a horse, for sure. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Are you ready? You have a record sheet with you, because otherwise you have to wipe off your micro. That's a horse. Yeah, Belgium horse.
That's cool. Thank you.
Wow.
And you're going to sing a song for us?
No, I can't sing.
You can sing! Oh, come on! Are you going to give us a funny incident in your life?
Good story.
Some good story. Funny.
Zeg dat van gisteren was the what guy? Zegt hij? I don't know.
Joke. Say it in Belgium.
Give us a Belgium joke.
Belgium joke.
Belgium joke.
Kersenpitkussentje.
Okay, what does that mean?
But actually, repeat it after us. Kersenpitkussentje.
Kersenpitkussentje.
Kersenpitkussentje. Did I pronounce it right?
Wat vraagt ze?
No. Kersenpitkussentje.
Kersenpitkussentje.
Yes.
Can I get your name?
Delphine.
Delphine. And so do you like Belgium or do you like New York?
Both.
Both?
Yes.
What do you like in New York?
Times Square, Neon Lights, and Empire State Building, and shops. Shops.
Did you shop a lot?
No, but my sister and her friends.
Do you have a joke for us?
A what?
A funny joke? Funny thing?
No, not really.
Embarrassing moment? Give me an embarrassing moment.
An embarrassing moment. This morning I fell out of my bed. It was embarrassing. So.
Hi Isabel, how are you today?
Fine, thank you.
And you're from Belgium as well?
Yes.
And how are you liking your trip here in New York?
That's very nice.
Did you visit everything? Times Square, Empire State Building, things like that?
Yes.
So had a funny incident that happened in New York?
Yes.
Okay. What is the language in Belgium called?
Dutch.
Dutch. Okay, give it a Dutch joke.
Flemish. Een mopke. I don't know. I'm in New York City with Rhyme Impersonator Show. Action!
That was Shannon Ceylon and her wonderful family from Belgium. We had a blast that day, and I'm going to just want to give a big shout out and say thank you to her, Isabel, Aurelie, Luke, Delphin, Ruth, Walter. I hope I pronounced that right. You guys were amazing. You really made our day. We had a kind of rough day that day. You guys just really brightened our day. So I want to thank you guys. And we're going to release the video soon, so you guys will get to see that on the YouTube channel, on the Rhyme Impersonator Show YouTube channel. And I will make this plea to Shannon, and I will say this, since you were so great at yelling action, if you guys rally with us on July 27th and help us get backers for our show so we can raise this $8,500 for our Kickstarter campaign to finish this pilot, Shannon, you will join me on the professional film set, the fourth comedy skit of the Rhyme Impersonator Show as a second AD. I'm going to put that out there, America, to Shannon Ceylon. Thank you, Shannon. And we want to thank you and your entire family from Belgium for making our day. All right, so I'd just like to give you guys a second final thought. This is a second final thought. Every action you take each and every single day of your life either moves you closer to your desired result or farther away from it. So make each day a productive one. Dream like there are no boundaries and have faith in knowing that every obstacle can be overcome if you walk by faith and not by sight. You are the captain of your own ship, wonderfully and perfectly made. So why change anything about yourself? Or listen or be persuaded or be discouraged by others who constantly formulate opinions about you, yet they have no idea of who you really are, the path that you must take, or what truly makes you happy. In the final end, it is you alone that must spread your wings and fly into the essence of your spiritual being and ultimate destiny. Because it's true. We all have one. We all hope, and we all dream. This is a second final thought. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the second final thought. A little something new we're adding in the show. I love to give inspiration. Thank you guys once again for really supporting us so far. I want to definitely give a big shout out to all of our backers, our supporters, our investors, and our actors, our cast, our crew. Everyone has worked so hard to get the Rhyme Impersonator Show to where it is now. We definitely want to give you some dates. On July 4th, we're having a pre-pledge Kickstarter rooftop barbecue party. It's going to be at a secret spot here in Manhattan. And all you guys are welcome. You'll get all the information on our page. And definitely if you want to come, reserve. We only have 20 spots for that 4th of July event. You're going to watch the fireworks from our roof, and we're going to do it up big, baby. We're also going to be screening one of our first comedy skits entitled Tyrone the Central Park Beggar on the roof, a rooftop screening too. We're adding that as well. And also, look out, of course, reserve and get your tickets now for the July 27th Kickstarter launch party. It's going to be held at TULSI, at the prestigious 5-star restaurant, TULSI, at 211 East 46th Street between 2nd and 3rd Avenue. That's TULSI at 211 East 46th Street between 2nd and 3rd Avenue, guys. You don't want to miss it. We truly appreciate your support. We're going to have a lot of family, crew members, cast. You're going to get to meet everybody, and you're going to get to see the film. If you missed it on the roof, you're going to see it again, and all the behind-the-scenes special effects footage of the Rhyme Impersonator Show. So you guys definitely reserve for this now. Get your tickets on Eventbrite, because it's going to be sold out in a few more weeks. So get it early if you can. on behalf of myself, Vina K, we want to definitely thank you guys. And just really, as Vina K, reiterated, backers, we really need your help on the 27th. We really need you to step up and really come out in full force and back this show. We are so close to finishing this pilot. 3 down, 1 more to go, and it's going to be amazing. But we cannot do it without you, because you, the back of the Kickstarter, are the ones that's going to make this happen. You've brought us to this stage, and we're not quitting. We are resilient. We believe in this show. We believe in the body of talent that it creates, and we're going to bring you this pilot. So we're asking you again to step up, guys, on the 27th and back us to the fullest. If you'd like to pre-pledge, we're going to have some of the pre-pledge rewards at both events. So if you'd like to make a pledge then, you can come in and make a pledge as well. All right, so that's really great, and I just wanted to get that out there. We want to thank everybody for coming through for us, and we want to give you guys a big round of applause. Donations for the show to keep it going, because everything is cost. Everything is cost. But, we could definitely do it if we all work together. So, we want to, big times. We're going to have we hope you guys enjoy your work week. Don't work too hard. Take time to smell the roses, as we will do as well. Let me see if I can give you guys a little sneak preview. I know we got about 3 minutes left, 4 minutes left. I really want you guys to hear the Vina K's great recap of the third skit. Third skit is very, very powerful about her experience on the set. And I'm also going to be releasing mine as well. And you guys will definitely get a little glimpse of that. And I'll give you guys just a little sneak snippet of mine, all right? And then we'll cut it short. And definitely you'll hear the full interview in its entirety on the next radio show. You can definitely catch it on YouTube as well.
The third comedy skit. It was fun. I had a great time. We had an amazing cast, amazing crew. I couldn't be more happier. It turned out just as I expected it to be. Well, the skit is one about a character, one of my original characters. Well, the skit is about one of my original characters called Amanda, and basically she's a single woman in New York City. She doesn't believe in love. She's not optimistic to love, but she loves life, loves her dog Harmony, loves her favorite coffee shop, and just never asks her if she's single. I don't know what. I found myself always cuffing my boobs for some reason. I don't know, and playing with my hair. I don't know. I just kept doing that instinctively throughout the entire filming. For some reason, I don't know. I kept cuffing my boob and bringing back my hair. It was crazy. It's I guess I was really the character. But the most funny thing that happened was when we're halfway into the shoot, and I had to pee, and I really had to go, and here I am in these tights, this dress that zips up from the back, and I'm literally in the bathroom, oh my, and for a moment, I actually pulled up my skirt like I was gonna really pee like a woman. Then I realized, man, I'm not a woman, I'm a man. So, it was various. I had to call wardrobe, and the wardrobe comes running in the bathroom, and she's like, oh, let me just help you. And she somehow removes the zip a little.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's a little snippet of the my recap on the third comedy skit. Vina K's back in the studio. We're about to come off the air. So, Vina K, any last words? Any shout-outs you want to give?
Shout-outs, I should definitely give a shout-out to Richard A.K. who has been working way too hard. And, I definitely inspired by him. I never tell him that, but definitely I want to just let him know that. And he has been really working hard. And we are planning, and we are strategizing for our second Kickstarter project. We would like each and every one of you who are listening to us to please support us, please back us, please become our backers. And all the 84 plus backers, thank you very much. But please become our backers once again. We promise that we will complete this comedy pilot.
We promise. We are determined beyond belief. It's taken over our lives. I want my life back, please. Okay, I'm sorry. I just vented. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry. I had a moment. I want a real life. I want to date. Dina too. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Back us on the 27th, July 4th. We hope to see you. Have a wonderful work week. Where are we from, baby?
Nia.
For the Rhyme Impersonator Show. Don't you act like you don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. You gon' laugh mad hard, America. Yeah, the hottest new comedy show is right here. Where we from, baby?
Nia.